Hello there, Megatron!
Oh, hello there, Fred Jones, Metal Sonic, and Dark Bowser.
Hello. We have something to tell you.
What is it, boys?
Let's go force Kirby, Waddle, Cappy, Claptrap, Yoshi, Pac-Man, Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu to watch Duck's first movie.
That sounds like an awesome idea. Let's do this.
So, boys, do you want to see some retro movie trailers?
Well, what are the trailers for? Pikachu.
Yeah, are they random or something like that?
Well, okay then. Here are the retro movie trailers.
You gave him all our beer, he's loaded. No way. He's supposed to roar. Maybe I ought to crank his tail, eh? That'll start him up. Okay, start up. Come on, eh? Maybe we ought to call Martin Perkins, eh? Get Wild Kingdom here, eh? Hey, come. Oh, jeez, he's getting mad, eh? Yeah. Oh, jeez, we better get home. You do the theme, eh? Oh. Good day. Oh, do our new movie theme, eh? Yeah, okay. Okay, good day. I'm Bob McKenzie. This is my brother Doug. How's it going, eh? Welcome to our movie, eh? Okay, our topic is movies. There's a difference between TV and movies, eh? Okay, go back to movies. Geez, now that hoser's growling. Yeah. Take off, will you? We're doing our movie. Don't wreck our show, you hoser. Okay, another topic. Zoom out, eh? Yeah. Let's show how big the screen is, eh? See what happened? Film broke. Rip-off! You cut off our movie. It's only a preview, eh? I didn't want to show them. We're leaving. You hoser, you got them mad they came to see Strange Brew. Take off, this is just a preview. Our movie's not coming out till the summer, you knob. They've been saving their allowance for weeks to see this movie. You lied to them. You better tell. You better tell. Don't you tell them. We'll get that guy with the big voice to tell them.
Direct from SCTV, it's Bob and Doug McKenzie spilling across the screen this summer in Strange Brew.
Nice voice, hoser.
Thank you.
Beauty.
September 4th. On September 4th, 1971, at the corner of 150th Street and 7th Avenue, in the heart of Harlem, it began. Golden stallions, Brahma bulls, and black cowboys rode proudly through the streets. And the people of Harlem stood amazed, for they were about to learn that black cowboys can bust broncs, rope cattle, wrestle steers, and ride bulls as well as any man who ever lived. Maybe better.
Step back on its own.
I mean, we were out in the West too. You never see it on TV, but we were out there. We helped put it together.
Muhammad Ali was there.
I said you crazy. Yeah, you crazy. And I'm a bad nigga. I heard you just gunned down Wild Earth. You ready? Oh!
I'm not no switch, no pointing with you, but we got one.
You ain't as dumb as you look.
Woody Strode was there.
The first time that the blacks didn't run in and say, boss, the Indians are coming.
And now you can be there too. Black Rodeo. is now a movie. With music by Aretha Franklin, B.B. King,
Yeah, you get off of my back, baby. Can't you tell you're choking me?
Ray Charles,
Unchain my heart. Baby, let me be.
and Little Richard.
Oh, my soul.
If nobody ever told you they were black cowboys, see.
We fought side by side, many other times. Nobody ever told you they were black cowboys. Singing, just love,
He's sexy, zany, sensational.
You recognize that famous sign, huh?
Oh, yes, senor. It is a number 2.
No, it's the sign of
Sorrow.
Oh, sorrow!
That is a little more like it.
20th Century Fox and Melvin Simon Productions present George Hamilton. And George Hamilton as One Destiny.
To help the helpless.
2 brothers.
To befriend the friendless.
1 legend.
To defeat the defeatless.
2 color schemes.
I found it helps to keep them guessing.
Thrill to the magnificent return of the 2 and only Zorro.
What are you waiting for? Here he is. Arrest him.
Swing with Zorro. Ball with Zorro. And catch a few Z's with Zorro.
You're the bravest man I ever met.
I'm very impressed with myself, too.
Out of the night. Out of the past. Out of the legend comes George Hamilton. George Hamilton. Lauren Hutton. Brenda Vaccaro. Ron Liebman. Zorro! And a cast of peasants in Zorro, the Gay Blade.
New breed, reckless and violent on a collision course with the establishment. Headed for hell on chopped-down hogs. Hating each other, but hating the establishment more.
Listen, Charlie, we've had enough of your kind of help.
You black animal.
Yeah, a panther, honky.
Black Angels, a pack of snarling wolves in a fury of burning rubber and blood. Crashing head-on with brutal fury, soaking the streets with blood.
Don't push me, Chainer.
Why not? You push me, you push us, you push everybody.
Don't play games, huh?
A wild bunch of women, untamed and shameless, turning on for kicks. Black Angels, grabbing every kick along the way.
Yeah, I'm a new shade of black.
I'll bust you wide open.
You ain't busting nobody, Whitey.
Thundering hordes of bikers clashing head-on in the most violent bike movie ever filmed.
You slummy dimple.
Black Angels exploding out of the slums, slamming into the establishment. See the Black Angels soaring across the screen in an unforgettable drama of raging anger. Breaking out on wheels, danger is their life, death their destiny. Black Angels, savage, brutal, fierce. Don't visit American International Pictures. Rated R, restricted, under 17, requires accompanying parent or adult guardian.
Well, these trailers were so cool and retro at the same time. Don't you think?
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, guys, I agree with you. These retro trailers caught my eyes.
Yeah! These trailers were so awesome. Retro, you know. Yeah boys, I agree with you.
Oh no, there's Fred Johns, Megatron, Pedal Sonic, and Dark Bowser.
That's right, fools. I'm the Concussion Man.
Right. We're here to force you to watch an insidiously bad animated feature.
Oh no! I hope it's not the Spice Girls movie, nor the 1992 Tom and Jerry movie. They suck, and neither it's Chicken Little, nor Home on the Range. They suck as well.
None of the above. It's Doug's first movie, released in 1999, made by Disney and Jumbo Pictures.
Oh no! Not Doug's first movie. It's much worse than other movies we have mentioned. Come on.
Yeah. I agree with you. And why the heck are you torturing us with some bad Disney movies? Come on now.
Yeah, you're torturing us with another bad Disney movie. Cut that out. Now boys.
Yeah, Todd, you tell her then, buddy. Go home right now, or else we'll punch you in the nose. Idiots.
When they arrived at Vyond Stadium and movie theater.
Guys, why the heck are Fred torturing us with Doug's first movie?
Yeah boys, you shouldn't do that such a thing. Stop it.
Well dudes, here is something to tell you. Doug's first movie is one of the best Disney movies of 1999.
Nope. You guys are wrong. Doug's first movie is the worst Disney movie of 1999. Screw you.
Yeah! Kirby, you tell Fred Johns and his bad pals here. You got it, buddy.
You pink ball. You tell these bad boys, dude.
That's a no. Ideas. We're forcing you to watch Doug's first movie and that's final.
Aw, guys, why the heck did you send us to Doug's first movie? That movie will burn our eyes.
Yep. You better stop that right now. Stop making us watch that bad Disney movie from 1999. You are tormenting us.
Yep. I agree with Pikachu. This movie is going to be pure torture.
Yeah, agreed with Pikachu and Squirtle. You better quit forcing us to watch this bad 1990s Disney movie right now.
Yeah boys. This movie is going to make our eyes melt. It's definitely pure awfulness, you know.
Shut up. The movie is about to start right now.
Well, you're right. This bad Disney movie is definitely going to burn and melt my eyeballs.
Yeah, this movie is gonna be very weird, adverse, and dreadful, of course.
I like square butts and I cannot lie. Squid and sea star can't deny. When a sponge walks in, four corners in his pants like he got phone book implants, the crowd shouts. All the ladies stare. Dang, those pants are square. Swinging through the seaweed tangles is a butt with sharp right angles. Now, SpongeBob, I wanna get with ya, cause you're making me rich, ya. Burger King wants me to seal the deal. 99-cent, get a toy and a kid's meal.
Booty is booty. Buy an adult value meal and get a BK Kids meal with a SpongeBob toy for just 99.
Ba-blue, baloo, baloo-ba. The standard girl and the classic bunk bed. Learn these techniques and more as Mike and Sally teach you the following fur-raising scares. Get your scare on. Rated E for everyone. PlayStation.
Across these great oceans, one hero has risen to unite us all, one Krabby Patty at a time.
This is the happiest day of my life!
This summer, the sponge who changed the world will be celebrated in an unprecedented 3-day SpongeBob event.
I can't watch!
The pants will rise, the patties will fly, and for the first time ever, this is where it gets juicy. 10 brand new SpongeBob episodes will be unveiled. The ultimate SpongeBob Sponge Bash, coming this July on Nick. July 17th, prepare.
I'm ready! I'm ready!
To get square.
Oh my gosh, I never thought this moment would come!
The ultimate SpongeBob Sponge Bash starts July 17th.
Wake on up! I move around. Kick it up, I work it out, I break it down. I'm loving it.
Okay, pal. pals. I only know one word to describe our next DVD. Incredible!
Now you can get one of your favorite Pixar pals in every McDonald's Happy Meal.
I gotta get up, gotta move. I got a can-do, feel-good attitude. It's what I eat and what I do. Making good choices, how about you? I'm loving it.
You can kick it into high gear with Acceleracers Hot Wheels. They light up. And now there's an Acceleracers Hot Wheels toy in every McDonald's Happy Meal.
My coach is worked up about the game and our fate, and we just don't get it. Heck, we're only 8. When Ronald steps in, is he for real? Looks like someone scored a Happy Meal.
I'm looking for adventure, got a taste for fun. Hey, a finger tapping Happy Meal, gotta give
You can get a finger tapping toy from Disney's all-new movie, The Lion King 1.5, in every McDonald's Happy Meal.
I'm loving it.
On February 19th, catch up with some old friends.
Ta-da!
And get a free admission to Monsters University. Disney Pixar's Monsters Inc. New Collector's Edition Blu-ray, February 19th.
The SpongeBob SquarePants DVD collection is available now.
This will prove to be my greatest evil scheme ever! Let the mauling begin!
All I know is I hit my head on some rocks. Now I can't seem to remember anything.
What am I gonna do without my best friend?
The SpongeBob SquarePants DVD collection is available now, each sold separately. And look out for more SpongeBob DVDs coming soon.
New to DVD, March 16th, SpongeBob's Last Stand. When there is no hero on the horizon, someone has to step up.
There's still one citizen who won't sit still.
7 barnacle-blowing stories filled with Plankton's evil plans.
The Shelley Superhighway goes right over Jellyfish Fields.
Hey! Features an never-before-seen episode, plus how to make SpongeBob SquarePants and karaoke music videos.
I'm not ready to give up.
I am. SpongeBob's Last Stand. New to DVD, March 16th.
Take 3 hard-working vegetables, add 1 big bad boss.
If you don't bow down and sing the song, you're a bad bunny.
Then mix with a healthy portion of fun music. And you've got a tasty recipe for a story unlike anything you've ever seen or heard before.
You don't mean...
That's right. It's Rack, Shack, and Benny, the latest home video from VeggieTales. Join this tasty trio as they learn that it's important to always stand up for what you believe in, no matter how hard it might be.
Actually, boss, I think the tomato is sitting. I'm standing.
Get ready to smile, laugh, and sing as even the big bad boss himself learns a very valuable lesson.
Oh, I was wrong to try to make you do things you weren't supposed to do.
It's one big heaping helping of your all-time favorite veggies.
Oh, if I could just see the looks on their faces right now.
Don't miss 30 marvelous minutes of Sunday morning values and Saturday morning fun in VeggieTales Rack, Shack, and Benny. Available on home video from Big Idea Productions and Lyric Studios.
10 years ago, a mermaid dreamed of life on the land.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Now her daughter dreams of the sea.
You know what? Sometimes I even pretend I have fins.
The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea. Get ready for a story unlike any other.
This is the only way. Melody can't know about merpeople or Atlantica.
It's an adventure you'll never forget.
What's happening? Melody!
Walt Disney Pictures proudly presents an all-new, full-length animated feature.
I know this necklace means something. If no one's gonna tell me, I'm gonna find out for myself.
The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea. Premiering only on video and Disney DVD.
I'm too old for this.
Over the 7 jeweled hills, beyond the 7th fall, live 7 woodland creatures in a cottage small, bashful, sleepy, dark, grumpy, happy, dopey, sneezy. The one that started it all. Walt Disney Pictures proudly presents Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, coming to Disney DVD and video fall 2001.
October is National Movie Month, when the best of the newest movies will be shown at your favorite theater. Join the world and share the romance, color, adventure, hilarity, excitement, and splendor that spell movies during National Movie Month. Be here in October. It's National Movie Month.
Jim Rex? What's Jim Rex? Would you believe a movie audience guide presented as a public service by this theater's management to help you select your motion picture entertainment? Well, that's what it is. And we urge you to learn these rating symbols and use them as a guide for you and your family. G means suggested for general audiences, all ages. M, suggested for mature audiences, parental discretion advised. R, restricted, persons under 16 not admitted unless accompanied by parent or adult guardian. X, persons under 16 will not be admitted. This seal in advertising indicates that the film was approved under the Motion Picture Code of Self-Regulation.
Beneath the world's greatest ocean lives a sponge unlike any other.
Hooray! Bubble Party!
For years, he enjoyed a carefree life.
Who blew this bubble?
But all that was about to change.
By tomorrow, I will rule the world!
Well, good luck with that.
My crown! Ah! Someone has stolen the royal crown!
Who can stop me now?
You, be back here with my crown in exactly 10 days.
You can do it in 9,
8, 7, 6,
5.
6 it is then.
Now,
what is it?
The Patty Wagon. Sesame seed finish. Steel belted pickles. And under the hood?
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
He will begin a journey to become the hero he was born to be.
Are they laughing at us?
No, Patrick. They're laughing next to us.
This November.
Hooray for SpongeBob!
Get ready.
Let's get it on!
For big adventure.
Oh, boy.
How you doing?
Big trouble.
Things have gotten a lot worse since you left.
Plankton's turned everyone we know into slaves. Even Gary.
Big twist.
Oh, my gosh, Patrick, you have a mustache!
So do you!
Big action. And Big surprises when Sponge meets World.
Who are you?
I'm David Hasselhoff. For the very first time.
Hooray!
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
This is the story of the three Baudelaire children. Violet loved to invent. Her brother Klaus loved to read. And their little sister Sunny, she loved to bite. My name is Lemony Snicket, and it is my duty to tell you their tale. No one knows the precise cause of the Baudelaire fire. And just like that, the Baudelaire children became the Baudelaire orphans.
I'm taking you to live with your closest relative.
And he's an actor by trade, isn't that exciting?
Hello, hello, hello. I am your beloved Count Olaf. My dear Violet. All I ask is that you do each and everything that pops into my head while I enjoy the enormous fortune your parents left behind.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't speak monkey.
This holiday season,
Violet, what are we doing here?
Maybe he just doesn't make a very good first impression.
you're invited to discover
This way, to the reptile room.
a world built by imagination and strung together by a series of unfortunate events. Paramount Pictures and DreamWorks Pictures present Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey.
Then the unthinkable happened.
Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, directed by Brad Silberling.
Now that we're family, I can be the ultimate dad.
We're very concerned.
All right, name the town. I'll be on my way in the morning. What? Nineveh? You don't want me to go there.
In a land of mystery.
Nineveh! It's the other end of the world!
In a town full of trouble.
Nineveh, the biggest, meanest city around.
Those people do not know right from wrong.
It's up to one reluctant asparagus.
You are Jonah! You are a big shot! I have the Jonah plush toy.
With the help of some fearless friends.
We are the pirates who don't do anything.
Oh, you know that's right. Nothing. Zilch. Nada.
Oh, lovely.
To go where no vegetable has dared to go.
We got trouble!
You're
Fish food!
Big Idea Productions presents Archibald Asparagus. Bob the Tomato.
Oh, dear.
Larry the Cucumber.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Oops.
And introducing a caterpillar named Colleen.
That is only half true. My mother was a caterpillar. My father was a worm. But I am okay with that now.
They may be fresh.
They're fresh when we cut them.
They may be feisty.
Didn't I tell you to get off my ship, you lousy leaf eater? Fire one!
But soon, they may be lunch. Jonah, a VeggieTales movie, this fall. Only in theaters.
It has been delightful, but I must go now.
Naked dawn of man to the magnificence of the Bible.
The Lord Jehovah has given unto you these 15
Ten Commandments!
From the glory that was Rome to the dark evils of the Spanish Inquisition.
For now begins the Inquisition!
To the French Revolution with its squalor and its splendor.
The peasants may grow violent.
They are my people! I am their sovereign! I love them! Pull!
History of the World, Part 1, starring...
It's good to be the king. More women! More wine! More!
And submit to the king. That's the one.
Oh, that's let off!
Chip, you're beautiful.
Shove it! Let's end this meeting on a high note.
Hey, what country you from? Ethiopia. What part?
On 25th Street.
Oh.
I'm Miriam. I'm a Vestal Virgin.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
You should have been here over 30 grains ago.
Please ravage me.
Gee, I just ate.
Drama.
Do you require a blindfold?
None.
Have you any last words?
None.
Test the guillotine. Hold.
Action.
Where are you going? I don't know.
Romance.
Say when?
8:30.
Spectacle.
The Inquisition. What a show. We know you're wishing that we go away. But the Inquisition's here and it's here to stay.
Mel Brooks' History of the World, Part 1. 10 million years in the making.
I love stories, don't you?
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away,
She's a funny little squirt.
a very small girl, no bigger than a thumb,
I wish I were big.
Don't ever wish to be anything but what you are.
had an impossible dream of finding her one true love.
Let me be your only love.
We'll live happily ever after.
But before her fairy prince could claim her heart,
She's gonna marry the fairy prince.
Well, perhaps.
she was stolen from her home.
Somebody in the sky.
Who did it? A toad? And lost to a very big world.
I'll find her.
You are going to marry my son?
Oh, no.
Thumbelina! I hear that she loves the fairy prince, right?
Are you really gonna marry the fairy prince?
Yes.
Well, then follow your heart. It will lead you home.
You're sure to do impossible things.
From the enchanting pages of Hans Christian Andersen's storybook classic and the imagination of Don Bluth, director of An American Tale, comes a magical ride in a world brought to life by the music of Barry Manilow.
Oh, Thumbelina.
I love great romances. Thumbelina. Nothing is impossible if you follow your heart.
A lovely story.
All set.
It's the police! Who the hell is that? It's the police! The police! We're the police!
5'8".
No, I mean, huskier. Hey, guys!
Stop, please.
Is this normal stakeout procedure? Get your hand off my...
What do you mean we're inept?
Jesus, the mayor's mansion.
Catering. Detective Meyer, 87 Squad. Look, you did it again. The knishes, dry, crumbled.
You hustler? No. We break hustlers' arms. Float them down the stairs. Just the arms of the whole hustler. Kill. Kill, Randall. Come on, kill, you silly son of a...
They're on a boat. How can we get there on a boat? That's crawling over here. The ship's gonna crawl. What the hell?
He gave me $5 to bring it over here.
What do you look like?
A bald-headed guy with a thing in his ear.
Everything connected? Connected. Set to go off at 2 o'clock. Came out rather well, don't you think? Excellent.
Just come across the bridge. Who are we chasing? I don't know!
They called him King Kung Fu.
Listen, that's a circus wagon, isn't it? Don't they have trapdoors in the bottom to help clean the cages? All you gotta do is climb up under that wagon and pull the latch on the trapdoor. That gorilla will never even see him, much less be able to get at you through the bars. Herman boy, the scoop will be when the gorilla gets loose and goes after her. The gorilla gets loose.
We'll just put out an APB on that. APE.
Calling all cars. Calling all cars. That's all the cars.
The fun-filled film King Kung Fu.
He peeled me like a banana.
I'm asking for gunplay.
The mirthful master of the martial arts, King Kung Fu.
It's a strike. Wrong sport, though. Jones goes flying into the air. Smith follows the same routine. This gorilla truly is the monster master of the martial arts.
What do we got here? A sissy gorilla, huh?
Ah, so. It is hoped that wisdom will come with age, for then you will know that fighting in itself does not bring honor, as honor is all there is which separates man from the animals.
Now, lady, I'm ordering you to clear out. But don't you believe in supporting your local police?
Look, Bo, I have to admit you do know how to have a good time. Time, Captain!
Well, you just pay attention to flying this thing, Pilgrim.
What are we gonna do now?
At last, entertainment for the entire family. Watch for it at your favorite theater soon. The grand opening at Wichita's Crest Theater, May 29th.
Maybe I should just try the first line until you're sure that the attitude's right.
I think we need to start laying him down.
Okay, let's try that.
John Cleese, 22, take 1.
We are paying this respected professional
Any more comments before I start running?
to act like a fraud.
How do I get myself talked into these things?
A frog who thinks he's a prince.
Voila! They call me Your Highness.
Trying to save a swan.
Hold Hold up!
To the rescue, mademoiselle!
A swan who's really a princess.
Princess Odette.
And that's just for starters. The Swan Princess, featuring the voices of John Cleese.
Sure, go on, John Bob. Race to your death.
Sandy Duncan.
No, it can't be.
Jack Palance.
Had to be sneaky, didn't you?
And Stephen Wright. In a fresh spin on a classic fairy tale.
Derek.
A magical, musical, animated adventure. The Swan Princess.
The secret of a successful beer is advertising!
That makes sense.
You are about to enter the dynamic, high-pressured world of advertising.
You're all yes men. Whenever I ask you a question, you're always going to say yes. What good is that? I need men who will tell me what they think. Am I right, Reamer?
Yes.
You're fired. Get out. Don't look back. Press the down button.
Here, creative people team up to exchange brilliant ideas. Ideas that will influence everything from what we drive.
Okay, honey, do your stuff.
To what we put in our mouths.
I don't like it.
All right, then picture this, and how about this? Longer cans.
I hate it.
Smythe, you're the creative director. You got anything you can throw out at us here?
We get a bunch of guys. They work in construction. And after a hard day's work, they reach for some Norbecker beer. They all reach for a beer. Each one gets a beer. Then they hold them up.
Hi. You're fired. Get out.
Mr. Femer.
Yes, Miss Tucker, what does the lady executive have to say?
I'm putting together a concept.
And now, you're about to experience more drama.
I will smash Anakin.
And more action than you've ever expected. In a light comedy.
When me and my buddies are drinking Norbecker Pilsner, we don't like being disturbed.
Norbecker Pilsner.
Have one, if you're tough enough.
I want macho.
What has beer got to do with being a man?
Alcoholism, divorce, violence in the streets, we're doing great.
You pick the right kind of guys for this sort of thing.
Me and my buddies, case of Norbecker, and let nature take its course.
Commercial over yet, guys?
Those commercials, come on, fellas. They are disgusting. They are degrading. Or are they? Let's find out. Just trying to make a living like everybody else.
So come on, guys. Without your Norbeckers.
Beer. The funniest movie ever to come out of a bottle.
When you feel like you're falling apart and life is turning gray, come to a faraway spot that you know will fulfill all your dreams. It's a state and a state of mind, somewhere between fantasy and reality. It's a great new movie called California Dreaming.
Come on, get ready, come on.
A wimp! He's got a dumb haircut, he's not tan, he wears stupid clothes, he's icky. Hi.
California Dreaming.
I can't do it. I'm just not from here.
Learn to play volleyball. Anything can happen. The more women you touch, the better your fingers get. The more sensitive your fingers are, the better you play volleyball. The better you play volleyball, the more women you get to touch.
If you'll just let me get her bra off, I'll never ask you for anything else ever again in my whole life.
He went west in search of a dream called California. He became a part of it, and so will you. California Dreaming. Original soundtrack on Casablanca Records and Tapes.
most enchanting stories is about to bloom. Now, Don Bluth, the director of An American Tale, takes children of all ages on a wondrous and spectacular fantasy adventure that will delight and surprise you. A Troll in Central Park. It all begins when a lovable little troll named Stanley...
I won't have him growing any more of those things!
Flowers? ...is banished to Central Park by an evil queen.
Oh!
It feels delicious to be so vicious. I'm Ganoga, the queen of mean.
There, he accidentally comes face to face with a little girl.
Troll.
And her brother Gus.
Who's there?
I'm Stanley. What's your name?
Rosie.
Watch this.
Together, they share a remarkable journey as they experience the incredible magic of Stanley's amazing special powers.
You gotta have a dream.
After them!
Until the evil queen discovered all the fun they were having. Now, you too can enjoy the wonder and enchantment of a friendship that grows and blossoms in a movie that will make your heart sing. A Troll in Central Park. When you believe in yourself, you can do anything.
Warning! An epidemic of fish fever is sweeping the nation. It is highly contagious. Fortunately, there is no cure. It's the fish that saved Pittsburgh. It's the fish.
They're all Pisces. All Pisces?
It's dazzling. It's futuristic. It's fun.
Some balloons for everybody. I mean, it's sacrilege. That's what it is.
It's got speed. It's got rhythm. It's got style.
Just like the Gong Show.
It's a new sensation. A celebration. And a secret weapon. It's fish fever. And once you catch it, you're hooked. The fish that saves Pittsburgh. An astrological disco sports extravaganza. And may the fish be with you.
Century Fox invites you to take an advance peek at the biggest holiday event of 1994. Starring Macaulay Culkin as you've never seen him before. In the world of Richard Tyler, danger is everywhere.
Look, it's Richard Tyler. Go for it, Tyler. What's wrong? You scared?
Hey, Rich, come on up. Solid as a rock.
8% of all household accidents involve ladders. Another 3% involve trees. We're looking at an 11% probability here.
Go down to Gutman's hardware store, buy a pound of nails. We're going to finish this treehouse before dark if it kills us.
Out of the rain and into a place where imagination runs wild.
Welcome, young man. Your library card, please.
I don't have one.
You do now.
Get ready for the adventure of a lifetime with the Page Master.
I'm a cartoon.
You are an illustration.
Right now, he's only a drawing, while the most magical film of 1994 is in production. Featuring the voices of Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, baby.
Patrick Stewart.
I ain't afeard of nothing.
Frank Welker from Aladdin. Leonard Nimoy.
Dr. Jekyll?
Mr. Hyde. and Christopher Lloyd.
I am the Page Master.
Producer David Kirshner, who brought you An American Tale, Once Upon a Forest, and Hocus Pocus, joins director Joe Johnston of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and the world's most creative animation designers to bring you an incredible world where Richard Tyler must conquer his own fears.
Hang on, guys! I'm coming!
That's it, boy! Go for the gizzard!
My hero.
The motion picture experience that will open your eyes to all the treasures the imagination can hold. The Page Master. Coming for Christmas 1994.
Welcome to Miracle Pictures, where they make a picture a week, and if it's a good picture, it's a miracle. Action!
I'm in the heat and I'm horny as hell. That's a bad.
Ah, that's not in the script.
The script, I'm being eaten alive.
Mary, this is not a film about the human condition. This is a film about tits and ass.
Hollywood Boulevard, where starlets are made.
Hi, I'm Candy.
You must be an actress.
Well, I'm trying to be one.
Hello, cold and empty nights. Hello, long and uphill fights. Hello, Hollywood.
Is anybody sleepy? Or shall we have a three-way career conference?
I was PG, Miracle Pictures. I had a little accident on the set, and they need a replacement in a hurry.
A stunt driver? Look, I can't.
In this scene, your motivation is to
stay alive. We buried our last stunt girl on Saturday. Good luck, sweetheart.
They audition instead, dodge flying lead, do whatever it takes to get ahead. Dolls! I want action!
Jill, what a performance. Jill?
He's dead for real.
How am I going to get my close-up?
PG, you just don't understand. People are dying.
Hey, that's showbiz.
Hollywood Boulevard brings you haunted castles, skydiving, water sports, future shock, axe murders, crime in the streets, kung fu, green meatballs, pink monsters, girls in bikinis, girls without bikinis, witty remarks,
blow it out your ass,
naked truth.
It's a real low-budget picture, you know what I mean?
Raw emotion, and Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen.
See him singing howdy ho.
Things happen fast on Hollywood Boulevard. Rated R. Cut!
And now, the main attraction.
Well, guys, this is going to be torture, you know.
Oh yeah, torture is the word. Kirby.
You need Kirby, Antud. This thing right here.
Okay, boys. So, do you want to watch some movie trailers from 1969 to 1971?
Well, of course, as long as they're not to some not inappropriate. Yep, so, boys, can we watch the trailers on this guy's screen?
Well, okay then. Here they are.
It is of children that you must speak today. And the man said, your children are not your children. They are born of Aquarius. And the only path they know is to the stars. They come from you, but belong only to themselves.
You all seem like such good friends. We are.
We performed bird surgery together. We drunk truth serum together. We've told each other awful things about ourselves. It sort of creates a bond between people.
and though you may give them your kingdom, their thoughts are their own. For it is to them that you bequeath the future. The future that you cannot visit.
I love you both.
Ah, she's just a kid.
No,
Really?
no, there's so few people we can trust.
Careful. Terrific. I trust you.
I trust you. I trust you.
We all trust
Let's
each
drink to
other.
that.
Drink to that.
When last summer began, they were children. When it ended, they were something else. Today's child dies. Tomorrow's man is born. Frank Perry, creator of David and Lisa, has once again discovered a cast of young talents, and once again he has made an unforgettable motion picture based on the provocative novel by Evan Hunter. It is called Last Summer.
Don't say we didn't warn you about a motion picture that is definitely not for everyone. Can Hieronymus Merkin ever forget Mercy Hump and find true happiness? Extremely sensuous and revealing. It took Playboy magazine 10 pages to show it all. They called it a zany erotobiography, the wackiest film yet. This picture is exactly what it pretends to be. Exciting, realistic, and so natural that it makes Blow Up look like Shirley Temple in Little Miss Marker, wrote Los Angeles Herald-Examiner. A hair-raisingly candid film, erotic epic, Newsweek. A sort of What's New Pussycat brought up to today's level, filmed in the new style, slick cinema, bright wit, satiric barbs, Judith Crist, New York Magazine. Merkin is a ribald, yeasty movie, Detroit News. Extra care is taken at this theater so that nobody under the age limit posted in lobby will be admitted. Can Hieronymus Merkin ever forget Mercy Hump and find true happiness?
I don't keep a cat or dog because they eat too much. Little kids bore the pants off me, and when I go to a ball game, I root for the visitors. I never cried at a wedding or a funeral. I never sent a Christmas card, and I cheated my wife, if I had the time. But I've got one soft spot. A man is innocent until proven guilty.
The Lawyer.
Come on, Teen, get up. For God's sake, Teen, snap to it.
Your mother made Phi Beta Kappa at Smith, but I don't think she can make a 4-minute egg.
Jonathan, not tonight. I'm too tired.
Is there anything you can do anymore?
And you're just beginning to vibrate. You know, you excite the hell out of me.
Diary of a Mad Housewife. A Frank Perry film with screenplay by Eleanor Perry. From the novel by Sue Kaufman.
In 9 days, we are giving a party for 100 people. I would like to see you do one thing to make this party a success.
Would you come to a party that we're giving a week from Saturday? This is ridiculous. I am going home.
Sit down.
I can't stay. You make me too mad.
You're not mad. You're scared to death.
By far, the Perrys' best film. Great movie making. Superb performances. New York Times. An important film. Life magazine. A pungent contemporary comedy. Playboy. A beautiful and dazzling piece of filmmaking. Holiday magazine.
Certainly not a love affair.
Surpasses the Perrys' David and Lisa and Last Summer. L.A. Herald Examiner. Witty dialogue. The biting truth is earthy, refreshing, and strangely satisfying. Cosmopolitan magazine.
You're damn right I'm a sadist, and you're the perfect willing victim.
As usual, you've got everything twisted.
What have I got twisted?
Blisters the current scene. The best Frank Perry has made. Saturday Review.
Rise up and take to the road.
Adam Gaines has a 911T Porsche. Good looks, a guaranteed future, and as many girls as he can handle. When you're through with the hip and slick of it all, when the good life becomes too good, when the hard things come easy, then it's time to say so long, shift gears, and head for reality. The world changed for Adam at 6 a.m.
Adam Gaines. It's Gladys's boy from California.
Hello there, Adam. I just said to Jerry, this is my daughter, Jerry Joe. Hi, Adam.
Hello.
I said, now there's someone your own age for you to talk with on this dreadful afternoon.
You're not from Kansas City, I take it.
California.
Pharmacist, my field.
Semantics and ditch digging.
Well, just what is that now?
The semantics? Study of meanings.
Meanings of what?
Meanings of words.
Well, why doesn't a young man like yourself, present company accepted, of course, why doesn't he get up off his behind and make a buck?
Harvey Gannon.
Adam Gaines.
Yeah, I see you ain't used to hard work. Boy, you got yourself one hell of a good job now.
Got a job for the summer. Power and Light Summer Crew.
You won't like it. That's for men who never went to school.
Well, let me tell you some big shot. I made you old lady Mavis. I did it every which way. Get you up! Get out of here! Don't do it!
You're different from us. You got brains. And now you got yourself the ball to go along with it.
Look, I don't want to be stopped in one place by somebody's idea of what's proper. I see you and me traveling all across the country. Europe, maybe a couple of years. Just go. We're two new people. All right? Let's try everything.
Elijah, rise up and take to the road. We got a long way to go.
Monty Walsh, cowboy, born in 1843, died when he had to. Don't ask if he was real, because he was as real as the West.
I got word from Consolidated.
I ain't interested.
I'm afraid you'll have to be. They've given up on the /Y. For the time being, they want to fence in all their land. That's all.
That's gonna be a lot of fence.
Look, Monty. Do you have any idea how many cowhands there were in this country 10, 15 years ago? Well, there's a hell of a lot fewer now, and pretty soon there won't be hardly any.
Oh, come on, Chet. Things ain't that bad.
Yeah, they are, Monty. Oh, you can ride from Texas way up into Canada and back again. That's fine. But ain't nobody gonna pay you for doing it.
Chet got married.
Did you ride 40 miles to tell me that?
How come we never got married?
You never asked me.
I never thought of it. The way things are going, cowboy doesn't make enough money to live right, let alone get married. I don't know what else I could do.
Yes, sir, Mr. Walsh. Matter of fact, I've heard a lot about you. Not all of it bad, either. How would you like to be Texas Jack Butler, star cowboy, bronco buster, and all-around wild man of the West?
Monty Walsh will do.
We couldn't get work.
A lot of good boys can't get work. If I was starving, I couldn't rustle.
Well, you ain't. You're getting your 3 squares every day. It ain't like we was rustling many better we know.
Makes no difference. They belong to Slash Y.
Slash Y? Stop blatting about something that ain't anymore. The kind of life you're talking about is dead. Snow buried it last winter.
It ain't dead. As long as there's one cowboy taking care of one cow, it ain't dead!
Dumb egg-sucking.
Nobody gets to be a cowboy forever.
There's gonna be a place for us, a place where we belong. To stand outside just looking in has got to be all.
This is Dublin. This is my cousin Quaxer. He's a man with very special interests. Some men love food, not Quaxer. Some men love liquor, not Quaxer. My cousin, Quaxer Fortune, has a passion for... well, let's just say he picks up where others leave off.
Horse manure, fresh done.
Excuse me. Hey, do you really sell that?
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah, it's my job.
This is all about Quaxer and what he did to Dublin.
Quaxer!
Quaxer?
Quaxer?
Where's Quaxer?
That's Quaxer.
That's Quaxer.
Quaxer, you
No, I
are
got something on my mind and I want to talk to you. Now
I
listen
have
to
nothing
me.
to say to you, Quaxer.
Well, just listen to me.
Oh, it was foolish in the first place, the whole thing. Quaxer, please, I'm sorry.
How do you think of me?
Quaxer Fortune found true beauty all over Dublin in small, neat piles.
Dum 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 dum. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum.
This is Wanda Bolt, internationally acclaimed sculptress. Mrs. Bolt has been commissioned by the United States government to create a tribute to her husband, Alex Bolt, Nobel Prize winner. She has created an 18-foot-high marble statue of perfect likeness, from the tips of his fingers to the top of his head, accurate in every detail.
Oh, my God.
No woman has ever immortalized her husband like this.
But I will not, I repeat, not allow that thing to go on public exhibition in
Grosvenor Square. Now that's where the sculpture's going to be, right opposite the statue of Roosevelt.
But that's only half the story.
It's awfully good.
Thank you.
It's not even yours.
The statue.
Good old Alice. Even that is good old Alice. And suddenly, hello, Charlie! Who is Charlie?
You're quite sure you put down all the gentlemen who visited my wife?
And Harry, there are 30 names on that list, 30. Any one of them could be Charlie.
I'll nail you, Charlie.
Charlie, he looks like a statue.
This is you, self-portrait. And this is the statues.
Exactly.
Well, what do you want, the winner? I'll nail you, Charlie.
When he's looking at you, you're out of your mind.
Steam room cowboy. I'm gonna maim him, I'm gonna grind my heels into his eyeball, I'm gonna exterminate him.
This is a winner of the Nobel Peace Prize.
I'll nail you, Charlie.
Charlie, I'd like to know Charlie.
I've just been in conference with my president. Let me make myself perfectly clear. From here on, the entire resources of the United States of America are on the job.
General, it's hardly a military problem.
Legal?
Her contract stipulates.
What does the head of the CIA have to offer?
Well, perhaps we put a tail on Mr. Bolt.
The statue is dedicated to the concept that all men are not created equal.
I'll nail you, Charlie.
The statue, starring David Niven, Verna Lisi, Robert Vaughn, Ann Bell.
Charlie, I'd like to know Charlie. A fellow like Charlie. It's so hard to find.
One monumental quality about the statue has to be seen to be believed.
Charlie.
In 1969, it was Midnight Cowboy. In 1970, it was 5 Easy Pieces. Each year, out of nowhere, without fanfare, one motion picture appears and rises above all others by the sheer force of its honesty, its accuracy. The movie for 1971 has been chosen. It is called Pigeons. Listen to what Judith Christ, tough drama critic for the NBC television network and New York Magazine, says.
Pigeons is a rarity, about youth but oriented to people. It is, in fact, a youth version of 5 Easy Pieces. Its non-hero is Jonathan.
I used to be at the circus. I can't help it.
Jonathan, as beautifully portrayed by Jordan Christopher, is about 10 years younger than the Jack Nicholson character. Jonathan's a Princeton graduate. He works as a cab driver. Why?
I want to show the world the back of my neck.
John Dexter, the brilliant British director, like John Schlesinger before him, has cast an English eye on New York City. Dexter probes not the lower depths that engulf the Midnight Cowboy, but the middle and upper levels.
Don't worry about the sofa. I'll buy your mother another one.
Dexter has paced his film beautifully and interestingly. You'll find Pigeons very funny, very sad, and very satisfying.
Would you respect me if I slept with you right away?
Yes.
Listen to what Wanda Hale of the New York Daily News says.
Pigeons is beautiful, full of natural humor and merciless humor. I'm not a Catholic.
Listen to what Archer Winston of the New York Post says. Director John Dexter has brought fresh English eyes to New York City. Everyone you see is resolutely out of the ordinary, heightened, far out, without seeming to try. It's an original.
Quite the young rebel, huh? No, sir. I'm not rebelling. I'm just earning an easy living, that's all, sir.
Pigeons, starring Jordan Christopher, Jill O'Hara, Robert Walden, Lois Nettleton, Bonnie Enton, William Redfield, Kate Reed, Elaine Stritch, Melba Moore. In In 1969, it was Midnight Cowboy. In 1970, it was 5 Easy Pieces. In 1971, Pigeons.
Well, I have to say, these trailers from 1969, 1970, and 1971 were so vintage, rare, retro, and awesome at the same time. This made my ears wiggle when I react to these rare movie trailers.
Oh yes, I agree with you, Compano. These trailers from 1969 to 1971 were so rare, retro, vintage, and there was some at the same time. My ears are motioning when I was reacting to these trailers.
You guys, these trailers from 1969 to 1971 were definitely making my ears wiggle when I reached to them. These were so vintage, rare, and awesome at the same time.
Yeah, these movie trailers from 1969 to 1970 were so vintage, rare, and awesome at the same time. They made my ears wiggle when I read to these. Yeah, go Mary, Sonic Boom, and Tails Boom. These 1969, 1970, and 1971 trailers were so vintage, rare, and awesome at the same time.
Yep, these 1969, 1970, and 1971 movie trailers were so vintage, rare, and awesome at the same time on this giant screen in this home theater. So amazing.
Well, I heard someone knocking on the door in my single ear. Who do you think it is, Bose?
Well, I hear it in my single ear as well, so let's go see who it is then.
Sure, why not? Let's get going. Bose.
Good day, gentlemen. Litman and Mega Man are here to join you.
Hello, I'm Mega Man.
And I'm Blackman. And we have something to tell you, boys.
Whoa, so nice to see you guys. What's the story?
Well, Fred Jones, Megatron, Metal Sonic, and Dark Bowser are forcing Kirby, Waddle, Cappy, Claptrap, Yoshi, Pac-Man, Pikachu, Charmander, and Squirtle to watch Duck's first movie, released in 1999, made by Walt Disney Pictures and Jumbo Pictures.
Oh no. Sounds like deep trouble, right?
Oh yes. Deep trouble. So, let's go change it from Doug's first movie to Sword Art Online, ordinal scale. How's that, boys?
Great, that's what I like to hear it from my let's go.
Alright, boys, we here at Vyond Stadium and Movie Theater. So, are you ready to change it from Doug's first movie to Sword Art Online, ordinal scale?
Oh, he's born ready. Let's go to the theater projection right now.
Awesome. Let's go.
Alright. So, Tails Boom, Sonic Boom, Gold Mario, Sonic, Tails, and Mario, wiggle your ears to hear deep to the theater. Now.
You got it, Baby Man. I'm on yous. Let our ears wiggle and listen deep to the theater. God.
So, boys, how's the movie?
Well, this movie makes my eyes burn. Feels like my eyes are going to melt like ice cream, you know.
Yeah, Cappy. I agree with you. This movie is tormentingly awful.
You boys! I agree with you, guys! Why are you still torturing us with this?
So, do you hear anything, boys?
Oh, he's... like man, I can hear it nice and clear.
Yeah, but my ears are hearing nice and clear as well.
Awesome. So, let's change it from Duck's first movie to Sword Art Online. Ordinal scale right now.
You got it! Ryan Man, Alekin and Mega Man. Let's do this right now!
Oh no! What the heck happened to Doug's first movie, boys?
Did it get turned off and changed it from another movie?
That's right, Hose. How dare you force Cappy and his buddies to watch of Doug's last movie? You know that movie got negative reviews from fans and critics.
Yes. You heard what Mario, our old Nintendo buddy, just said. They changed it from Doug's first movie to Sword Art Online, Ordinal scale.
That's right, Kirby.
Holy shit. We heard Sword Art Online. This anime sucks. Change it back to Doug's first movie right now.
Yeah, you sick bastards. Change it back to Doug's first movie, and that's a capital final.
No, but not this time. Suckers, we're watching Sword Art Online and that's final. Get used to it.
And you have to watch your language, boss. Watch the movie. It's starting right now.
Chicken fries. There's just no stopping true love. Chicken fries are back at Burger King. No, you.
Hi, honey. Oh, who you chatting with?
Just my tall, slim, blonde boyfriend. Don't you ever knock? I told you to stay away from French fries. Ugh, I can't even. There's just no stopping true love. Chicken fries are back at Burger King. 10 nuggets for $1.49 are back at Burger King. How you like them nuggets? 10 nuggets for $1.49 now at Burger King.
You want to explain to me what these French fries are doing in my house?
Dad, come on, they're my boys.
Your boys? Your boys? Listen, you are a chicken. Stop acting like a side dish.
What is your problem with French fries?
Hey, you keep hanging around with French fries, you're gonna end up just like them. Is that what you want?
Maybe I do, Dad. Maybe I want to be a French fry. Is that so wrong?
BK Chicken Fries. 12 pieces of all white meat chicken with the courage to be French fries.
Hey, Mom, SpongeBob's at Burger King. Can we go?
As soon as your dad's done.
Hey, honey. Guess who I am? Come on. Who am I? SpongeBob, no pants.
Wow.
And I live under the sea, honey. And a pineapple. SpongeBob, no pants.
SpongeBob fever is spreading. Grab some tasty chicken fries and toys, only at BK.
Riding bareback like a pro, hold on tighter, off you go at a wild rootin' tootin' Burger King rodeo. The king flies out the gate, that old bull, he won't wait. A barrel full of fun, sharing thrills, sipping shapes. It's a jam-packed jamboree, you can give the dude a hand. When he's primed for Weston, we know where he stands. Here comes his biggest fan. It's a bull arena. Time to head for Burger King. Crispy fries, ice cold drinks, juicy burgers broiled right for a 10-gallon appetite. It's always something special when you're with Burger King.
See now, here. Look, the Burger King has a magic lasso.
I doubt that lasso trick is true. Any hunk of rope will do.
Now here are some fries and another surprise.
You can sign up now for the pitch, hit, and run competition. Boys and girls 9 through 12 can get entry blanks and details at participating Burger King restaurants. Every kid who enters gets this official pitch, hit, and run patch.
He's got food and fun. Everyone, Burger King, yay! Look, it's the Magic Burger King. Where? That's not the real Magic Burger King. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
The Magic Burger King.
Live and in color.
He's the marvelous magical Burger King. He can do most anything.
King.
Now watch me, kids, when I twist my rings like magic.
We're at Burger King.
Where I'll do my magic while all of you sing.
He's a marvelous, magical Burger King. He can do most anything.
I love magic and food that's fun, so I'll float this burger high in the air. Now what's in the bag? It's burgers to spare. I'll peel this potato in a magic way. Turn it into French fries. It's magic.
Hooray! He's a marvelous, magical Burger King. He can do most anything.
I love magic and food that's fun.
Fun, fun, fun. He's got fun, fun, fun for everyone. Burger King, yay!
Moving fast, keeping low. Skateboarding, round the turn and off you go. Skateboarding, racing with the wind, making magic as you go. It's you and Burger King working up an appetite for frosty shakes and crispy fries and burgers made just right. Afternoon delight out of sight. Skate and speed at every pass. One last spin, you're here at last. It's always something special when you're at Burger King.
A little drum music, if you please.
Get ready for the hippest ape of them all.
Look out, you beauties. Here comes Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country, Legend of the Crystal Coconut.
I can't believe I gave the crystal coconut to a couple of the bad guys.
All I wanna do is get me booty back, defend my honor with loot and lies.
It's the first feature-length 3D animated adventure based on the enormously popular Nintendo game that took an entire generation by storm.
Well, blow me down!
This is no wimpy fairy tale. It's a search for the truth. A battle between good and evil. A quest for supreme power. This adventure could only happen in a thriller of a gorilla, Donkey Kong. And now you can see it on video.
Everyone is after it.
Featuring all of your favorite characters. Cranky Kong, Diddy, King Cruel, Captain Scurvy, and of course, Donkey Kong.
You want it? You got it.
Donkey Kong Country, Legend of the Crystal Coconut is filled with action, humor, and 8 unforgettable funky hip-hop songs.
We gotta get the coconut back!
Again. So get ready. You'll go bananas for Donkey Kong Country, Legend of the Crystal Coconut.
Sounds to me like you've lost your coconut.
Nothing says loving like my chocolate chip cookies. Here you go, then.
Wow! Cookies!
Who put this back empty?
I didn't drink it.
Cookies?
Did you drink it?
Ooh, me? Oh boy.
Don't jump, fat boy!
You see,
got milk.
あの世界的なスパイ映画007の興奮がそのままゲームになりました。いいですね。憧れますね。一度やってみたかったんです。打ちますしびれます。心臓バックでブルブルします。任天堂64ソフト007ゴールデンアイしびれます。
Come on, Mario! Come on, Mario, jump! I give up.
Want to grow? The calcium in milk helps bones grow.
Okie dokie.
Artu? Where are you? Artu? Artu? Artu, you're on fire! R2-D2, you found a cigarette! Well, I don't think smoking is grown up at all. Because it's very dangerous. Smoking does dreadful things to your lungs and is very bad for your heart.
Well, I know I don't have one, but humans do, and I think we should set a good example. Well done, R2. Oh, hello. You know smoking is bad for your health, and it isn't grown up at all. So please, don't smoke. R2, do you really think I don't have a heart?
I feel like I wanna be feeling. You move me off of my feet. I've got that Eminem's feeling. Kick back and feel the beat. So carefree, live it and it's planned. Milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your head. You wanna grab on to that Eminem's feeling. So carefree, live it and it's planned. Milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your head. You wanna grab on to that
M&M's chocolate candies.
I like square butts and I cannot lie. Squid and sea star can't deny. When a sponge walks in, four corners in his pants like he got phone book implants, the crowd shouts. All the ladies stare. Dang, those pants are square. Swinging through the seaweed tangle is a butt with sharp right angles. Now, SpongeBob, I wanna get with ya, cause you're making me rich, ya. Burger King wants me to seal the deal. 99-cent, get a toy and a kid's meal.
Booty is booty. Buy an adult value meal and get a BK Kids meal with a SpongeBob toy for just $99.
From a faraway island comes Invasion of the Fantanas. This tidal wave of fun features Capri, Lola, Sophia, Kiki.
Here we go.
It's futile to resist.
Spinning, spinning, getting dizzy. You need something cold and fizzy.
If you're not having fun, they'll find you.
You look hot in all that plaster. Drink some Fanta faster, faster.
Does their cool fruitiness know no bounds? Is there no place safe from their bubbly bedlam? Where on earth will they show up next?
You're the hottest crowd in town. We know how to cool you down.
Don't you wanna?
Mm-hmm.
Refreshment sequence engaged. Roger. In 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have liftoff. Destination, Planet Hollywood. Roger. Roll the program.
What the party?
It's a riot. It's what?
Yeah! Mission accomplished. Prepare for theater re-entry. Always in the movies. Always Coca-Cola.
Over the 7 jeweled hills, beyond the 7th fall, live 7 woodland creatures in a cottage small, bashful, sleepy, dark, grumpy, Dopey. Sneezy. The one that started it all. Walt Disney Pictures proudly presents Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, coming to Disney DVD and video fall 2001.
Now, I definitely love those adverts here that were shown in this theater. So awesome. Yeah, these adverts were so modern and retro at the same time. Dude, that was so awesome. Yeah, boys. These commercials, these were so retro and modern. That was so awesome.
Well, yeah. These commercials and adverts were so awesome as heck. This made my ears wiggle when I reaped to these commercials.
Oh yeah, Sonic Boom. These commercials were so retro and modern at the same time. That was so awesome, dude.
Yep, agreed. These retro and modern commercials and ads were so awesome as heck, boys.
Yep. So, the previews are starting right now. Let's watch them.
Alright then. Let's watch those entertainment movie trailers in this theater. Boys.
October is National Movie Month, when the best of the newest movies will be shown at your favorite theater. Join the world and share the romance, color, adventure, hilarity, excitement, and splendor that spell movies during National Movie Month. Be here in October. It's National Movie Month.
Jim Rex? What's Jim Rex? Would you believe a movie audience guide presented as a public service by this theater's management to help you select your motion picture entertainment? Well, that's what it is. And we urge you to learn these rating symbols and use them as a guide for you and your family. G means suggested for general audiences, all ages. M, suggested for mature audiences, parental discretion advised. R, restricted, persons under 16 not admitted unless accompanied by parent or adult guardian. X, persons under 16 will not be admitted. This seal in advertising indicates that the film was approved under the Motion Picture Code of Self-Regulation.
The meta-abilities known so casually as quirks, forced upon our kind. These quirks bring about nothing but tragedy. They are not a blessing on our world, but the beginning of its end. We humorize must take action. Even if it means dyeing the earth red with blood.
Your leader's gone. Search the premises.
Humorize has placed bombs around the world. The weapons are set to explode in 1 hour and 52 minutes unless the heroes are able to find and disarm them worldwide.
Heroes? Success or failure of this task rests on your shoulders.
This is it, heroes. Start your mission.
Go! There's the way! To protect the heroes, our friends, and the world. Die!
Pure humans are being threatened by the sickness of quirks. The gravely afflicted are beyond our help.
Deku! I won't give up! Because Deku would never give up!
little surprise for you, son.
No, Dad! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I am. You're not getting a Porsche.
Let me tell you something, son. A driver don't pick the cars. Cars pick the driver. It's a mystical bond between man and machine.
Crash my car!
What you're about to see is totally classified.
Dear God, what is this?
We're under attack!
We're facing war against a technological civilization far superior to our own. Our enemy can take any shape. They could be anywhere.
It's a robot, you know, like a super advanced robot. It's probably Japanese.
No!
I'll drive, you shoot!
You have to get the car. Trust me. Bring it!
I believe there's a hero in all of us. Gives us strength, makes us noble. Even though sometimes we have to give up the thing we want the most.
Baka!
Where you been? Looking for you all morning.
You're late.
Always late!
You're fired.
Look at your paper. Your grades have been declining. You always appear exhausted.
I know, I'm trying.
Where you been, pal? You don't return my calls.
I've been kind of busy.
Taking pictures of your friend. Spider-Man killed my father.
No matter what I do,
Do you love me or not?
no matter how hard I try,
I want Spider-Man dead.
it's the ones I love who will always be the ones who pay.
I can't keep thinking about you. I'm getting married.
I want a life of my own. And Spider-Man. No more.
You look different.
I let things get in the way before. There was something I thought I had to do. I don't have to.
I like seeing you tonight, Peter.
Now on to the main event. Octavius is going to put Oscorp on the map in a way my father never even dreamed of.
Crazy scientist turns himself into some kind of a monster. 4 mechanical arms welded right onto his body.
You take Spider-Man's pictures. Where is he?
He's taking me off your loyalty to Spider-Man and not to your best friend. Spider-Man to me. How do I find him? Peter Parker. Find Spider-Man, or I'll peel the flesh off her bones.
There are bigger things happening here than me and you.
And it stood at the same, and it could be done. You know that have the fun. Even you come around talking about it. So you say you wanna be married. Oh baby, is that one shame? You must be losing your.
Let's see who's behind the mask.
an entire generation. People have experienced Star Wars the only way it's been possible, on the TV screen. But if you've only seen it this way, you haven't seen it at all.
Now, for its 20th anniversary, the adventure of a lifetime returns to the big screen in a way you've never seen before.
There'll be no one to stop us this time.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
With newly enhanced visual effects,
They're coming in too fast!
THX and digital sound, and a few new surprises.
Look, Jabba, next time you want to talk to me, come see me yourself.
Here they come!
This January,
Good luck.
George Lucas and 20th Century Fox invite you to welcome back Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Chewbacca, C-3PO, and R2-D2. Finally, the motion picture event, the way it was meant to be experienced.
This will be a day long remembered.
As the entire Star Wars trilogy returns. On January 31st, Star Wars. On February 21st, The Empire Strikes Back. Then on March 7th, Return of the Jedi.
Move closer!
For a whole new generation who have yet to experience it on the big screen. And for everyone else to experience it again.
That boy is our last hope.
No, there is another.
The Star Wars Trilogy, Special Edition. See it again for the first time.
The Force will be with you, always.
When the world is the target.
72 hours ago, a secret weapon system was detonated over Severnaya.
And the threat is real.
GoldenEye exists. A radiation surge that destroys everything with an electronic circuit.
You can still depend on one man.
I want you to find GoldenEye.
3.
Find who took it.
2.
And stop it.
1.
My name's Bond. James Bond.
The world's most famous secret agent is back.
We aim to please.
And this time, 007 is facing the ultimate enemy. The man who knows him best.
Hello, James. What an unpleasant surprise.
006.
What's the matter? No pithy comeback?
He was your friend, and now he's your enemy and you will kill him.
Is the satellite in range? Target is London.
Now, the entire world is about to be caught in the crossfire.
See you in hell, James. You first. Kill him.
The pleasure will be all mine.
Did you check her out? Head to toe.
3 clicks, arms the fuse. Don't say it.
The writing's on the wall?
Grow up, 007.
I think you're a sexist, misogynist dinosaur, a relic of the Cold War.
You know, James, I was always better.
Both of you, stop it! You're like boys with toys. The trick is to quit while you're still ahead.
I wouldn't think of it.
Charming, sophisticated secret agent. Shaken but not disturbed.
Get us out of here!
Bond, only Bond. The man just won't take a hint.
I need the gun.
That depends on your definition of safe sex.
On November 17th,
Grab him!
United Artists brings you...
Trust me.
James Bond.
Why can't you just be a good boy and die? That's one trick I've never learned.
This is the story of Stanley Ipkiss.
Stanley, you are the nicest guy. Really, you are.
His job is at the bank.
You're 40 minutes late. Now that's the same as stealing.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dickey. It'll never happen again.
He loves his dog.
Come on, give him to me. Drop it.
He's polite to his landlord.
Ipkiss, do you have any idea what time it is?
You know, Mrs. Beeman.
What?
And the most exciting thing in his life are his pajamas. But now...
Hey, you! What are you doing down there? I'm just looking for my mask!
all that is about to change. Because Stanley Ipkiss is not the man he used to be.
Smoking!
Ace Ventura's Jim Carrey is the Mask.
Ooh, somebody stop me!
Beyond the darkness, beyond the human evolution, is Khan, a genetically superior tyrant. Exiled to a barren planet, banished by a starship commander he is destined to destroy. Left for dead, he has survived.
I'll chase him round the moons of Nibia and round the Antares maelstrom and round perdition's flames before I give him up. There she is. There she is.
Shield's collapsing, Captain. Can you give me phaser power?
A few shots, sir. Not enough against their shields.
The base is stubborn.
Scotty, I need warp speed in 3 minutes or we're all dead.
I've done far worse than kill you. I've hurt you. And I wish to go on hurting you. I shall leave you as you left me, marooned for all eternity, buried alive, buried alive.
Sean! Sean! At the end of the universe lies the beginning of vengeance. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Opens at a theater near you, June 4th.
King Kong. Mammoth. Behemoth. Goliath. King Kong escapes and meets his greatest foe. Of steel. A gargantuan duel, unmatched by any battle in history. Thundering 60-foot robot Kong of steel, creation of the evil Doctor Who, criminal genius who stops at nothing. Kong, once again, dig! The earth. King Kong fights for life against the copter squadron. 1,000 thrills as King Kong battles the serpent of Mondo Island.
Not it, Kong!
Hits himself against the nation's armament. And plunges a beautiful girl into a world of terror. King Kong in a duel to the death.
He was the best. He killed the rest. The master killer. The master of the martial kung fu art. Revenge drove him on. Vengeance would be his. The Manchu warlords would pay for their crimes. See the master killer, the greatest artisan of kung fu. He is the best. The master killer. Rated R from World North All.
At last, science fiction creates the ultimate man, Inframan. And a motion picture creates the ultimate spectacle. Adventure beyond your wildest imagination with the man beyond bionics. 6 million light years beyond believability. Is he man or machine? Electronic circuits integrated with living cells in the living body of a man. Powered by nuclear energy. Inframan. You won't believe your eyes. You won't believe your ears. You won't believe your mind. Now, Joseph Brenner brings you the most advanced product of bionic science, towering above them all. Thunderbolt fists. Rocket feet. Can Inframan survive heat that melts rock? Cold that freezes fire? Is Inframan a match for men of steel? A motion picture that will stagger your imagination. Inframan, the ultimate in science fiction.
From beyond time, from beyond the outer limits of your imagination. He's the master of the flying guillotine. And he's ready to blow your mind. With more nerve-shattering special effects than you have ever seen before. It's a trip into a world where warriors from the ends of the universe meet in combat that knows no boundaries. A
a world where silent soldiers of death try everything in their power to conquer the most gruesome weapon ever conceived. See special visual effects filmed entirely in Super Cinevision as the master of the flying guillotine encounters the most amazing creatures in this or any world. As he experiences the most spectacular adventures the mind can imagine. The master of the flying guillotine.
111 years ago, when I was 10 years old.
Between 1858 and 1878, Jack Crab was an Indian warrior, a preacher's ward, a gunfighter, a drunkard, a hermit, and he tried to kill General Custer.
Take him away and hang him.
And you can believe as much of that as you want. Dustin Hoffman plays Jack Crab.
Throw up 3.
And he plays him for real. After real, after real, after real. In Little Big Man.
Dustin Hoffman, reel 2.
These were human beings, my son. And now they're dead. Rubbed out by those ugly, unnatural creatures.
Why would they kill women and children?
Because they are strange. They do not seem to know where the center of the earth is. We must have a war on these cowards and teach them a lesson.
Dustin Hoffman, reel 5.
You bird! Got to cut your throat to get it through your head. I'm a white man. White? Sure I'm white. Didn't you hear me say, God bless George Washington? God bless my mother. I mean, now what kind of Indian would say a fool thing like that?
Dustin Hoffman and Martin Balsam, reel 7.
You're improving, Jack. You just can't seem to get rid of that streak of honesty in you. The one that ruined you was that damned Indian, old Titi.
You mean old Larchkin?
He gave you a vision of moral order in the universe, and there isn't any.
Dustin Hoffman and Faye Dunaway as Mrs. Pendrake, reel 4.
You do realize, don't you, dear Jack, that the Reverend Pendrake is not altogether wrong.
What, man?
Well, Jesus is your Savior. You do realize that, don't you, dear Jack?
Oh, Lord. Yes, Miss Pendrake.
Are you thinking of Jesus, Jack?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But you mustn't fib to me, you know.
Oh, no. I love Jesus and Moses and all of them.
Dustin Hoffman and Wild Bill Hickok, reel 9. Dustin Hoffman and General Custer, reel 13.
Take my advice. Go west.
My wife, she's awful scared of Indians.
My dear woman, you have nothing to fear from the Indians. I give you my personal guarantee.
For Christian America! Let your arrows fly, savages! I am on board!
Arthur Penn, who gave you The Miracle Worker, Bonnie and Clyde, and Alice's Restaurant, has created 15 reels of motion picture entertainment called Little Big Man.
Oh!
Oh, you devil!
Oh! Onward! To Little Big Horn!
Welcome to your new home.
Richard Harris is a man called Horse. He goes west to discover what sort of man he is. He's captured by the Sioux, who have never seen a white man before. He is treated like an animal, fights with dogs for scraps of meat. He's man reduced to his absolute minimum.
Christ! I've had enough! You bunch of bloody bastards! I'm not a horse! I'm not an animal! I am a man!
I'm going to get out of here, and you're going to help me.
And why I do this?
Because you want to get out. That's why.
When you first brought me here, you said I was a horse, an animal. And to me, you were mean, vicious, ignorant, superstitious, benighted savages. And when you fight your enemies and their arrows pierce your skins, you bleed like all men. But it seems to me that you only live to hunt your buffalo, to fight the Shoshone, and to have your women. I know you would say to me, what else is there? One day, I will be a chief.
A man called Horse. To finally become an Indian warrior, he must perform the sunvow ceremony. Perhaps the most electrifying ritual ever seen.
Well, I have to say, both these movie trailers that were played in this theater were so many movie trailers. That was crazy, isn't it?
Well, yes, that was a bunch of movie trailers shown in this theater before an N9 feature.
Well, yes, these were so many trailers shown in this theater. These made my ears wiggle when I read to them as well.
Yes, so many trailers that were played in this theater. It was so long, you know. So, anyways, the movie is about to start.
Well, thanks for saving us from watching Doug's first movie when you changed it to Sword Art Online, Ordinal Scale. We appreciate it.
Hey. You're super welcome, Kirby. And you four are in deep trouble for forcing Kirby, Toad, Waddle Dee, Cappy, Claptrap, Yoshi, Pac-Man, Pikachu, Charmander, and Squirtle to watch Doug's first movie. It got bad reviews from critics and fans alike.
Yeah. For your punishment, you will be sent to the BND of Doom Legos, Scary Movie Legos, KFI commercials, and the horror movie trailers for good. Send them there, now.
You know, boys, this is going to be like hell and torture, isn't it?
Hell yay, it is. Brace yourselves, guys. The BND of Doom Logos, KFI commercials, Scary Movie Logos, and the horror movie trailers are coming right now.
Saturday night at 7:30 on
Als u eens een avond per week iets anders wilt horen dan u gewend bent om te horen, dan moet u dat wel laten merken.
does she leave him suspended over the dread Spanish horse?
Perfect, dear boy. Quite perfect.
Tales of the Bizarre. Rated R from the fan.
This is very super scary as hell. Why did they send us that of the BND of Doom Legos, KCPA commercials, scary movie Legos, and the horror movie trailers?
So, boys, do you want to see the great trailer reel from the 1970s to 1990s?
Oh, sure, Waddle Dee. I hope these trailers were so vintage and retro, you know. Yeah, I hear you what you said, Cappy. So, let's play the movie trailer reel, Waddle Dee.
Well, okay then. Here is the 1970s, 1980s, and 1990s movie trailer reel, boys.
Cruise Night. It's an American tradition that belongs to anyone who loves competition. It's freedom, fun, and fine transportation. You find it happening all over the nation. But the greatest cruising in the land takes place on the street where it all began. Crown International Pictures presents Van Nuys Boulevard, the motion picture that brings together the most beautiful bodies in America for a night of mutual admiration.
Hi, are you driving me?
Moon and Bobby, Greg and Camille, Wanda the car hop.
I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you with your clothes on.
And the man who calls Van Nuys Boulevard his permanent address.
Is that who I think it was?
The Chooch.
Creep.
Hey, nobody calls Chooch a creep, man. What? Nobody calls Chooch a creep, man. Don't be a hero.
Van Nuys Boulevard, where the whole year feels like a summer vacation.
Okay, the flag is up. Go!
Mama, let me drive your car. She looks so very good, but she goes real far. Mama, I'm as hard as fire. Mama, how I love your car. Mama, let me guide your wheel. Try out the sides just to see how she feels. Mama, hope your tires squeal. Mama, love that automobile.
Ladies and gentlemen of the theater audience, we interrupt this advertisement to bring you the total destruction of 2 automobiles.
Van Nuys Boulevard.
One of the year's most enchanting stories is about to bloom. Now, Don Bluth, the director of An American Tale, takes children of all ages on a wondrous and spectacular fantasy adventure that will delight and surprise you. A Troll in Central Park. It all begins when a lovable little troll named Stanley
I won't have him growing any more of those things.
Flowers? Is banished to Central Park by an evil queen.
It feels delicious to be so vicious. I'm Ganoga, the queen of mean.
There, he accidentally comes face to face with a little girl.
Troll.
And her brother Gus.
Who's there?
I'm Stanley. What's your name?
Rosie.
Watch this. Together, they share a remarkable journey as they experience the incredible magic of Stanley's amazing special powers.
You gotta have a dream.
After them!
Until the evil queen discovered all the fun they were having. Now, you too can enjoy the wonder and enchantment of a friendship that grows and blossoms in a movie that will make your heart sing. A Troll in Central Park. When you believe in yourself, you can do anything.
There's such a lovely view.
Warning. An epidemic of fish fever is sweeping the nation. It is highly contagious. Fortunately, there is no cure.
It's the fish that saved Pittsburgh. Whoa, whoa.
It's the fish that saved Pittsburgh.
It's the fish.
Fish.
They're all Pisces. All Pisces?
Pittsburgh. Whoa, whoa. Hey, it's the fish that saved Pittsburgh.
It's dazzling. It's futuristic. It's fun.
Some balloons for everybody.
I mean, it's sacrilege. That's what it is.
It's got speed. It's got rhythm.
All across the land.
It's got style.
Just like the Gong Show.
It's a new sensation. A celebration. And a secret weapon. It's fish fever. And once you catch it, you're hooked. The fish that saves Pittsburgh. An astrological disco sports extravaganza. And may the fish be with you.
Friends, this is the story of Leroy Jones. No, that's not him. Or rather, that wasn't him.
What the nigga done now?
No, that's not him either.
Who is the fight?
That's Leroy Jones, the one that bears a striking resemblance to Richard Pryor. He's an ordinary man with ordinary desires.
You think maybe I could have one kiss?
Yes, he was a loving man. A man with honesty and courage.
I didn't see your face. I saw a woman, a short woman with two tall midgets.
A family man.
I believe there's a attack of lunacy going around here.
A man of passion.
Yeah, neighbor.
A man of action.
You naughty boy. You will be punished.
With a wonderful woman to support him. Well, actually, two wonderful women. And a wonderful kid. He climbed the ladder of success. Then tripped.
Yeah, the nigga gonna be famous, all right. Gonna be the first one to ever see his own funeral on TV.
Friends, if he could do it, why can't you? Just see which way is up. The inspiring story of a winner.
I'm number uno.
A sinner.
You have not sinned unless you do it on purpose.
And the world's dirtiest old man.
I heard that.
Starring Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor. And Richard Pryor.
Oh, now, stole my piece of chicken. Mr. Setter, sir.
Which way is up?
Oh! His mind is filled with lunacy. Have mercy on his soul. I heard that.
Richard Pryor. Which way is up?
I love stories, don't you?
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away,
She's a funny little squirt.
a very small girl, no bigger than a thumb,
I wish I were big.
Don't ever wish to be anything but what you are.
had an impossible dream of finding her one true love.
Let me be your only love.
We'll live happily ever after.
But before her fairy prince could claim her heart,
She's getting married to fairy prince.
Well, perhaps.
she was stolen from her home.
Somebody in the sky.
Who did it? A toad! And lost to a very big world.
I'll find her.
You are going to marry my son?
Oh, no.
Thumbelina! I hear that she loves the fairy prince, right?
Are you really you gonna marry the fairy prince?
Yes.
Well, then follow your heart. It will lead you home.
You're sure to do impossible things.
From the enchanting pages of Hans Christian Andersen's storybook classic and the imagination of Don Bluth, director of An American Tale, comes a magical ride in a world brought to life by the music of Barry Manilow.
Oh, Thumbelina.
I love great romances. Thumbelina. Nothing is impossible if you follow your heart.
A lovely story.
They called him Elegant John, and he was one heck of a trucker. Like all truckers, he had a dream.
I worked all my life. I've driven all across the country. All I want to do is make one last run. One last perfect run carrying load all the way across country.
And Elegant John was going to make that dream come true, even if it meant breaking through the Great Smoky Roadblock in a stolen truck filled with ladies of dubious background and doubtful reputation. Elegant John set out on the wildest cross-country trailer truck chase in the history of the American highway.
2 more states and we are home free.
Sometimes there was a little detour.
My God.
But there's more than one way to skin a possum.
Leave me alone now. Just leave me alone. I'm married.
Ain't nobody that married.
If you know what I mean. The Great Smoky Roadblock stars Henry Fonda.
Back, cowboy. You get in my way again, I'll kill you. You hear me?
Eileen Brennan.
You will never take us alive. That smoking marijuana would make you crazy.
John Viner as Crazy Bobby Apples. Dub Taylor. And Dana House as Celeste Lay. Fasten your seatbelts, turn on that CV, and get ready for the death-defying ride of a lifetime. Get ready for the ride that would forever abolish the Great Smoky Roadblock. It's the fanciest truckin' you've ever seen.
Twentieth Century Fox invites you to take an advance peek at the biggest holiday event of 1994. Starring Macaulay Culkin as you've never seen him before. In the world of Richard Tyler, danger is everywhere.
Look, it's Richie Tyler.
Go for it, Tyler.
What's wrong? You scared?
Hey, Rich, come on up. Solid as a rock.
8% of all household accidents involve ladders. Another 3% involve trees. We're looking at an 11% probability here.
Go down to Gutman's hardware store, buy a pound of nails. We're gonna finish this treehouse before dark if it kills us.
Out of the rain and into a place where imagination runs wild.
Welcome, young man.
The library card, please.
I don't have one.
You do now.
Get ready for the adventure of a lifetime with the Page Master.
I'm a cartoon.
You are an illustration.
Right now, he's only a drawing, while the most magical film of 1994 is in production.
The Shibbles!
Featuring the voices of Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, baby.
Patrick Stewart.
I ain't afeard of nothing.
Frank Welker from Aladdin. Leonard Nimoy.
Dr. Jekyll?
Mr. Hyde.
And Christopher Lloyd.
I am the Page Master.
Producer David Kirshner, who brought you An American Tale, Once Upon a Forest, and Hocus Pocus, joins director Joe Johnston of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and the world's most creative animation designers to bring you an incredible world where Richard Tyler must conquer his own fears.
Hang on, guys! I'm coming!
That's it, boy! Go for the gizzard!
My
the motion picture experience that will open your eyes to all the treasures the imagination can hold. The Page Master. Coming for Christmas 1994.
Welcome to Miracle Pictures, where they make a picture a week, and if it's a good picture, it's a miracle. Action!
I'm in the heat and I'm horny as hell. That's a bad.
That's not in the script.
The script, I'm being eaten alive.
Mary, this is not a film about the human condition. This is a film about tits and ass.
Hollywood Boulevard, where starlets are made.
Hi, I'm Candy.
You must be an actress.
Well, I'm trying to be one.
Hello, cold and empty nights. Hello, long and uphill fights. Hello, Hollywood.
Is anybody sleepy? Or shall we have a three-way career conference?
I was PG, Miracle Pictures. I had a little accident on the set, and they need a replacement in a hurry.
A stunt driver, look, I can't.
In this scene, your motivation is to
stay alive. We buried our last stunt girl on Saturday. Good luck, sweetheart.
They audition in bed, dodge flying lead, do whatever it takes to get ahead. Dolls! I want action!
Jill, what a performance. Jill?
She's dead for real.
How am I going to get my close-up?
PG, you just don't understand. People are dying.
Hey, that's showbiz.
Hollywood Boulevard brings you haunted castles, skydiving, water sports, future shock, axe murders, crime in the streets, kung fu, green meatballs, pink monsters, girls in bikinis, girls without bikinis, witty remarks,
blow it out your ass,
naked truth.
It's a real low-budget picture, you know what I mean?
Raw emotion, and Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen. Things happen fast on Hollywood Boulevard. Rated R. Cut!
Now you can get everything you ever wanted in a movie. In one movie. You can get high.
Get low.
Get flipped. Get a glow.
Get hot.
Get bizarre.
Die! I'm on!
Get a plane.
Get a car.
Get out.
Get in.
Get religion.
Get sin.
Get caressed. Get undressed.
Get molested.
Get arrested.
Evening, officer.
But most of all, get crazy! Get it while it's hot. Get it if you're not. Come and get it. Get crazy! What Animal House did to college, an airplane did to flying, Get Crazy does to rock and roll. Get Crazy, coming soon to a theater near you.
Maybe I should just try the first line until you're sure that the attitude's right.
I think we need to start laying him down.
Okay, let's try that.
John Cleese, 22, take 1.
We are paying this respected professional.
Any more comments before I start running?
To act like a fraud.
How do I get myself talked into these things?
A frog who thinks he's a prince.
Voila! They called me Your Highness.
Trying to save a swan.
To the rescue, mademoiselle!
A swan who's really a princess.
Princess Odette.
And that's just for starters. The Swan Princess, featuring the voices of John Cleese.
Sure, go on, John Bob. Race to your death.
Sandy Duncan.
No, it can't be.
Jack Palance.
Had to be sneaky, didn't you?
And Stephen Wright. In a fresh spin on a classic fairy tale.
Derek.
A magical, musical, animated adventure. The Swan Princess.
Secret of a successful beer is advertising.
Makes sense.
You are about to enter the dynamic, high-pressured world of advertising.
You're all yes men. Whenever I ask you a question, you're always going to say yes. What good is that? I need men who will tell me what they think. Am I right, Reamer?
Yes.
You're fired. Get out. Don't look back. Press the down button.
Here, creative people team up to exchange brilliant ideas. Ideas that will influence everything from what we drive.
Okay, honey, do your stuff.
To what we put in our mouths.
I don't like it.
All right, then picture this, and how about this? Longer cans.
I hate it.
Smythe, you're the creative director. You got anything you can throw out at us here?
We get a bunch of guys. They work in construction. And after a hard day's work, they reach for some Norbecker beer. They all reach for a beer. Each one gets a beer. Then they hold them up.
Smythe, you're fired. Get out.
Mr. Femer.
Yes, Miss Tucker, what does the lady executive have to say?
I'm putting together a concept.
And now, you're about to experience more drama.
I will smash Anakin.
And more action than you've ever expected. In a light comedy.
When me and my buddies are drinking Norbecker Pilsner, we don't like being disturbed.
Norbecker Pilsner.
Have one if you're tough enough.
I want macho.
What has beer got to do with being a man?
Alcoholism, divorce, violence in the streets, we're doing great.
You pick the right kind of guys for this sort of thing.
Me and my buddies, case of Norbecker, and let nature take its course.
The commercial over yet, guys?
Those commercials, come on, fellas. They are disgusting. They are degrading. Or are they? Let's find out.
Just trying to make a living like everybody else.
So come on, guys. Without your Norbeckers.
Beer. The funniest movie ever to come out of a bottle.
Well, guys, these were some retro and vintage movie trailers that was so awesome. Yeah, these previews made my eyeballs wiggle when I react to them. That was so awesome and retro at the same time.
Well, this was what I expected, my friends. These retro trailer reel were so awesome, you know.